Everybody's fat. You're either really fat, kind of fat, or try not to be fat.
You have gained, 50 pounds of fat. Of fat.
If you are heavy and you're not going to lose weight, or you can't lose weight, or you're unhappy with yourself, whatever, we're here.
I mean, he deserves a good ripping into, but
I'll rip him.
They'll rip you, but I won't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hey, Nick,
Hey.
how's it going, man?
It's good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Another week, another good week, man. Had a good time. Everything went well.
We got a little special treat.
Yeah,
We got a
little
special treat, yeah.
Should we show the people right now?
Yeah.
I think the people are ready to hear it.
Oh, they don't know.
They don't know yet.
Are you back to editing?
I'm
the
back to
fucking...
editing the video,
All right.
yeah.
Because if I'm doing this, they would have.
It's just a straight shot.
It's a straight treat.
I'm home this week, so I'm editing it.
All right, you
they
got
don't
a lot-
even know what's going on yet.
a
It's
lot of
real-
work ahead of you.
Yeah, we got another short guy, guys. It's gonna be.
We're both
good.
doing eyebrows, so I would like
Yeah.
if you got.
Oh, it's getting both of us.
Okay, cool. You got my eyebrows.
I
too.
got it.
And we're also sponsored.
We're new sponsor.
New sponsor.
Core Water. We found out Essentia was fucking Nestle. So
Nestle, and we don't support that.
we
so
ended that. Yeah, we ended that sponsorship.
Core, you could.
Comes with its own cup, everyone.
Tom
Ladies and
talked about
gentlemen.
last week.
Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. It's
Hey,
a fancier
you know what?
water.
You don't pour it as don't pour it as you're putting it away.
No, it's not good. The brain injury and all that. What are you gonna do?
Brain tricks the brain. And
Yeah.
The body tricks your stomach.
Exactly.
And that's why we're here today on
That's
Two
why
Fat
we're-
Losers.
Two fat losers. Welcome back, everyone. And I guess we'll just show them who it is, everyone. It's Hunter Plumley,
Can you
ladies
do
and
his
gentlemen.
Hunter Plumley? He
Hunter
was zoom out
Plumlee.
like they just were like, whoa.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I'll figure it out. What I
All
can do.
right, all right. He's home, but
Yeah, it'll be the
figure it out.
coolest I can make it. Yeah, I don't know.
Super Bowl's tomorrow.
So
Yeah.
Hunt, keep that shit right there.
That shit
now.
right about a fist away from your mouth.
Yeah, there we go.
Right
about here.
Oh yeah, that's
All
it.
right.
How you feeling today?
I'm all right. I'm tired, but
Friend of the pod, longtime friend.
Yeah, I've only met you through the pod, actually, right?
yeah.
You were on a
first time
couple
through
other
the
ones.
pod.
Yeah, I saw you on Theo.
Follow on Theo. On the Theo, just like the best of. He's the guy who puts up the top 5 Theo's wildest moments.
Yeah, Theo Sullivan, the guy that lives around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to school with him.
He's a good kid.
He's a good
He
dude.
was a good dude.
Yeah.
So what's up, man? How's things been?
Long,
Long? Yeah.
but fun. I should say it's been fun.
This has been a long, fun time.
Yeah.
Any better?
I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be, but I am.
Yeah. Hunter's another fat loser. That's why he's here.
Big fat loser.
Real big fat loser.
Yeah. Nothing like a tiny fat loser who eats more than bigger fat losers.
Yeah.
Hate them.
Real piece of shit, honestly.
I am a real piece of shit, but only
Yeah.
because, well, I
Those are
can't
good.
eat more than them.
There's
Yeah.
a couple reasons. Should I just get right into it?
Yeah. Oh,
All
wait. No, let's do weigh-ins.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
went over a little bit.
Um,
Hunter, you're first.
you wrote them down.
Yeah, they got the new ones.
Are you
Okay.
on my weight?
Just guess.
Just guess.
My weight, I'm going to guess like 155.
Ding, 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 ding. Good
That's-
job, man.
That's good.
That's good. You look great.
You're looking great.
I appreciate
You
it.
wanna-
Yeah, I'll start it off. So had a good week.
Had a good week.
Had a good week. No cardio, but
No
just
cardio.
solid on the food, solid on the hours at work. Just did well. 295 last week.
Yeah. Which was good. That you were
That
down.
was down.
That was good.
Yeah, things are coming back full swing, fella.
Yeah.
290.6.
290.6.
Dropped a good bit. Dropped a good bit.
Love
Things are
that.
going well.
You know what? And we'll talk more into it, but you were still swelled up, and you had a good week.
Yeah.
And you were able to de-swell off another
Dude,
5.
listen, I'm leaking all over the place. The
Oh, I
water
know.
weight's out of me. I am dehydrated.
I think that weight's wrong. I think it was like 229 something last week.
I don't know. That was what was there last
But-
week,
But this week I'm down 226.8.
right on.
So
Right on.
at this point, I feel like the big swings are a little harder to come by.
Sure.
But if I can get 3 pounds off a week,
Yeah. I mean, the
Yeah.
later you get, the harder it is going to lose it. I mean,
because then the whole calorie intake is like totally switching. 'cause,
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean, I'm carrying like 60 more pounds around than you are. So it's like, just my caloric
I know, but
usage.
I think you're a few inches taller. So
For sure. But in
So I
terms of like
think,
energy needed, I'm carrying more shit. So the more I lose, when I lose 60 pounds, that's 60 less pounds I'm walking around with every day. This means a little bit less calories just to get up and down out of bed or something. You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
So good week of weigh-ins.
Good week,
Let's
man.
touch on the no cardio this week. You said
Yeah.
you're You had a kind of a weird week on work, so a lot of it. So you took the week off. So I said I'm going to do the same thing.
I had a lingering cold and just like long days, and
Yeah.
I was getting back to the hotel at like 7, and I was just like, like it's not happening. I'm not going to do it today.
So I took the week off. I said let's see what happens, and we both had good weeks.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the swell was real.
Yeah, I mean, it might be interesting if we do like next week we do cardio on,
Cardio
and then
on,
like
and see what
on
happens
off
again.
and see what happens. A little
So-
bit of an experiment.
Yeah, I'm into it.
You a cardio guy, Hunter?
No, I've actually come to learn that cardio is just a waste of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, for you,
Big waste of time.
you don't have any
If
reason
you want
to
to burn fat, you got to eat fat. You want to lose fat, you got to eat fat.
We're pro that.
Yeah, that's what we
Yeah.
preach. Yeah, we're
Healthy
into
fats.
Oh yeah.
Healthy
The
exactly.
healthy
fats.
fats and protein.
Absolutely.
Proteins,
Yeah.
eggs. We're big on eggs.
Big
Eggs is
egg
the
guy.
best source of protein you can have.
Yeah,
He doesn't even know. I do 2 hard-boiled eggs in the morning.
Every
That's
day.
crazy.
I don't
Every
think this
day.
guy-
That's good. That's amazing.
Except for a fast, I don't think he's taking a day off of those eggs.
Nah, it's eggs every day. So
Smart.
just with the work, I do 2 eggs, so I have something. But like the whole idea I'm doing is kind of like 1 meal a day.
It's at least gonna give you the energy that you need,
Mm-hmm.
like somewhat.
It gives
2
me
eggs
something.
won't give you someone as
Gives me
big as
something.
you something.
Yeah.
Like as it won't give someone as big as you what all
As
the
big as
energy
a
you
What
Jew?
the
need.
Did you
fuck?
just
Yeah.
say?
What the fuck are you saying to me right now?
I think I want to take it more like he was about to attack Jews, and then he backed off and he said as big as you.
Yeah. Well, no, he was calling me a big fat Jew. I think that's how I took it.
I saw that movie recently, My Big Fat Jew
My
Wedding.
big
Yeah.
fat Jew wedding.
Because I got the curly hair, I'm fat. Whatever, dude. We'll get right into it.
Get
So
right into
Hunter, at one point, we're talking at a party, and I said, "Hey, my company's hiring." I explained what we did.
Can I side note?
Side
While they're
note.
talking, this is my party. I like to side note that I knew this was a bad idea.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I threw a little bit of bait out there. The job sucks. I threw the bait out there, chummed up the waters a bit, and it was also a little backhanded the whole time because they were doing an incentive program where if he stuck around, I'd end up getting like $2,000. So,
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't like
You were looking.
I was like, if you need a job, this is what we do. Come on down, So Hunter ended up working with me for 2 weeks. To be fair, some of the worst jobs I'd seen in years. We were traveling. He shared a bed with me. We got a roomy king.
We saved Woodard too.
Yeah, and he ended up quitting on me. Not even in 2 weeks.
Left you high and dry?
Not even in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen.
High and
You know?
dry.
What is it 2 weeks anymore?
It's bullshit. Listen, it's bullshit. I'm not even pro like, oh, you got to give your 2 weeks, like fuck these companies. But made me look even worse. Made me look like a dickhead, And
I'm gonna take.
yeah, you want the crack? Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take the
some.
crack.
I'll take this.
Okay, I'm just gonna put it there.
yeah.
Um,
You can come back in like 5 minutes.
so what do you have to say?
I'm proud of myself.
All right. Yeah, for a little bit, I was upset with you for like 2 weeks. I unfollowed you on Instagram, and I was like, "Fuck this kid, dude! Fucking everyone thinks I'm an asshole now." But I get it. I get it the whole time. We did have a little bit of an argument. I was a little bit mean. I can be a dickhead, and Hunter put me in my place.
You know what? That was probably enough. If you're already questioning that job,
Yeah,
and you get into
that
an
was first
argument-
week. He came back for the second. To be fair,
He probably didn't want to come back for that second.
the second it was bad, dude. Some of the worst jobs again.
I
like,
did want
just
to. I wanted to
nonsense.
come back because we started on that job. The
Sure,
first
sure.
Week,
Finish
you
with
know.
the start.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
yeah. I mean, I
I know
apologize when
Tom
you got
too.
mad.
He's gonna know how to perfectly just instead of going.
Oh, it's gonna
He's
show
gonna
right.
perfectly zoom in for that.
Yeah. But no hard feelings. I get it.
Squash
It
your
is what
beef
it
live
is.
in the air.
Tom knows how hard all parts of that job are.
Sure.
From the travel to the just the manual labor.
Don't kiss my ass.
No, I'm not. It's a pain in the ass of a job, and I enjoy every day getting to go home to my home
Sure.
after work.
Then you're gonna
know?
make me sad.
I don't want to make you
BJ's is
sad.
hiring, right? Shit. You're like, I'm like, fuck,
man.
dude. He's got a
Driving to
point.
work every day, knowing what's the point of life.
It being so hard to hire people that you got to con your friends into coming in. Yeah.
I don't know if you noticed our board, Tom, but our Dos Gordos is gone.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what happened.
What happened?
It was a little messed up, and Sam was like, "Can I rewrite it?"
Mm-hmm.
And she erased it, and I said, "Yeah." Like I already said it, so she erased it, and then I said she went to start writing it, and I said, "No, write 2 fat fucks." And she was like, "Okay," and so I started writing it, and then I was like, "I don't really feel like doing it now," and I think she turned it off. She wasn't really into it.
Yeah.
Once I told her write 2 fat fucks,
It happens. It
But
happens.
I thought it was good.
It was good.
It was good.
It was good, but you know, maybe she didn't feel comfortable making that joke. You would.
I thought it was good.
I think it's a good joke.
Oh,
a good joke.
And then I didn't want to write it.
Yeah,
You have a decent handwriting
it's okay. I've seen better.
for
It
a
is.
guy.
It is legible though.
Looks like a teacher's.
Yeah, it looks like
What did you learn?
Nothing.
What your time
Just
with
like usual.
Yeah, it was going to be a rough road for you at the elevator company. It was a lot to learn.
Talk about a lot.
Yeah, it was a lot to
yeah.
learn. But
You
whatever.
got to be dedicated to learning that, you know?
Yeah, the reason I was like eager because like I knew people in the trade, so I like kind of knew the routes it could take you. Like what I'm lining up for other jobs that are going to be like, you know, a lot more work, don't get me wrong, but the financial compensation is worth it.
Definitely.
But it's a lot. It's a bullshit job until it's, you know, really nice. And then it's still a bullshit job. But you get paid more.
So then it evens out.
Yeah, it evens out a bit. But I get it. I mean, Valentine's Day is coming up, boys.
yeah. That's
How we
kind of
going?
oh shit. That's
Saving
like
money.
week,
Yeah,
huh?
I'm happy I reminded you, huh?
Yeah.
It's funny. I was like, yeah, it's in the month.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, your birthday's coming up. And I was like, oh shit, it's before your birthday.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
What is it? It's gonna be Friday. This Friday.
Oof.
Okay.
Get ready.
You guys.
This Friday, that's nice for
Yeah.
the date nighters.
Yeah. So I took the day off for the birthday weekend. Did 4 days.
Okay.
So Monday and Friday. So I got Valentine's and then Monday off.
What do you anything planned for the birthday?
Chilling, man. I'm a
Anything
simple
planned for
guy.
Valentine's Day? Sorry. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
skip over
So
that.
the fiance's mom's coming down because they're going to look at the wedding
engaged?
venue. Yeah. So,
Congratulations.
hey, thanks, man.
What
You're
else do I
you're
know?
not coming to the wedding. Yeah. She's coming down to look at the wedding venue, and then we're all going out to eat.
Okay.
So just going to treat both of them to Valentine's dinner.
Okay, I like that. Who's coming? No, I'm sorry. Because I pretended like I didn't know you were engaged, I completely didn't listen to that.
Fiance's mom.
So-
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay,
I
okay,
understand. I
never
get it. You were too focused on the joke.
Oh
I
yeah.
understand.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Check it out.
How about yourself?
Oh yeah, I need to plan something. I guess.
Well, we're here to help.
You know where I wanted to go?
Mm.
You know, me and Sam. You know, like we all do. We like to have some fun.
Sure.
I wanted to check out. You ever hear of Putt Shack?
Oh, is that like a mini golf?
Yeah, but it's like a cool mini golf.
I've heard of these places.
It's
it
like
sounds
it's
great.
not like just a. Cool
They got
mini
great
golf.
Do you guys want to
cuisine.
go today?
I would love to.
We
What, are they
could.
open late?
They should be. I mean, it's a
I'm
bar.
not trying to just like look it up on the pod.
Dude, look it up the pod.
But like you see these like courses, and
Uh-huh.
you're like, it's kind of like fucking.
It's not
like,
normal mini golf.
like
You're not
walkabout?
trying
The
to-
It's a
walkabout.
walkabout
Yeah.
style.
yeah.
You bring your drinks along with you.
That's
You
nice.
can get food beforehand. Bring your drinks
That's
along
nice.
with
No,
you.
Can I
Hunt,
bring,
have you-
can I bring
Hunt,
like
have you
cheese
been
fries
there?
on the course?
I don't know. Yeah, I've been there.
You've
Oh.
been there.
Yeah,
Where's
I've
it
been
at?
there. It's
In
I
Philly.
believe it's in Philly.
It's in
Yeah.
Philly.
Oh,
It's like,
okay.
there's not many
Okay.
of them.
Yeah,
Interesting.
there really isn't many of them. They're thinking about bringing one to one of the casinos in Atlantic City,
Yeah.
but I doubt that's gonna happen.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, there could be another sponsor. We could set that up too.
Yeah.
Jack.
I think it's official now. Yeah, so Putt
All
Shack's
right,
another
Putt Shack.
sponsor.
How do I get pictures?
But how about you, Hunt? While he's looking that up.
Valentine's Days? I don't know. I'm saving money on
Saving
Valentine's
money,
Day.
yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a sweet thing?
Here's the website.
I have a few sweet things.
Oh, a few sweet things.
Few sweet things.
Kinda
Yeah, so who'd you
fucking-
go to Putt Shack with?
Bragging a little bit.
I went
huh?
to Putt
The
Shack.
lady?
You would know that. You know the lady.
Okay, so
Actually,
you went
you both know the
So
lady.
you went with a
Was it the
lady?
lady that I
Yeah.
met at Nick's at one time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. And that's unfortunate, but
They're
Yeah,
only open
know.
at 12 a.m.
12. Yeah,
It's
it's,
a
a
nice-
bar,
it's
so
a
they're
nice
open
store.
late.
It's a nice store.
Well, I can't go though if that's my plan. If that's like my big fucking thing. Hey, I'm going
Yeah.
to Putt Shack. I'll take you
I'm
next
gonna-
week.
I'm gonna go check it out. Make sure it's cool.
Check out the place.
It's a fair price too.
Oh yeah, it's great price.
Per course. Okay, so that's for 9 holes. How many courses they got?
I think 2 or 3.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That seems fun.
hmm And they're very. It's like I said, it's not typical mini golf. So there's a screen that you're looking at that's telling you what you're trying to do. You're trying to get the highest points possible. You're trying to hit it to where they're telling you to hit it.
Yeah.
So you can get the highest points possible, and whoever has the highest
Fun
points, it's a good time. And
So
especially if you get a little boozed up, you know.
Okay.
It's almost like a Top Golf thing where it's like it's the game, but it's also games within the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's cool.
And like I said, great food there. I chowed down. You know.
Is it fairly priced or is it overpriced?
It's overpriced, but it's worth it. You know,
I mean those places
they tell
are
you
always
great
overpriced.
cuisine, and I was like, how good can your cuisine be at this bar?
Oh yeah,
And
they got
it-
the trackball technology.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you don't have to do anything.
That's pretty cool. I really want to go.
We don't do anything. Maybe we should start doing stuff again.
Well, remember the one time we wanted to go to South Bowl?
I've
What was that?
suggested
10 years ago? At this
It's
point?
10 years ago, and we like literally were around the corner. You're like, "No, I'm not going."
Wait, wasn't that
we
a
just
whole
ended up going to
thing?
Oregon Diner.
I think we got into a whole biff on the.
I was pissed.
We got into a whole biff on the bridge.
I was pissed off about it. We did.
You know, it's
I've
funny.
mentioned
This is a great
round
night.
1
Uh-huh.
so many times.
Oh yeah,
Me,
No one
Dan, and
ever wants
Romero
to
went
go
there. Yeah, go a little bowling.
It's great. I love
Yeah.
bowling.
I'm touching back on that night because it's a funny time,
All right, yeah.
and me and Kieran have talked about it a few times, and I think I was just fully pissed, and I was like, I remember just being like, yo, Penny wants to smoke because I think you weren't. Kieran didn't want you smoking in his car. Too.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, Penny, go smoke your cigarettes, Penny. Go ahead.
Yeah.
There was some tension
There's-
going in there.
Listen, looking back, I get your position, but I also get mine. I was very excited to go bowling. And pull the plug.
I had also never been. I just went bowling for the first time. I hadn't gone bowling since your stupid fucking 5th grade birthday party.
Yeah. So
You scarred me.
here it goes. Here we
yeah.
go.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my fault.
Yeah. PTSD. I went to the therapy for so many years about that.
Yeah.
But not even about that.
What's your
stupid,
therapist's
not even
name?
about your stupid cousin, Anthony.
No, what's the therapist?
Anthony.
Anthony? That's terrible. That's why you
Is
never
it-
got over
is
it.
it a coincidence that
Your
his
therapist's
same
name is
name
Anthony.
and his last name's Anthony? I don't actually know what his first name is.
Well, his first name was Anthony. His last name was Anthony.
Dr.
Anthony.
Anthony.
So, I actually just went bowling like a few years ago.
Nice.
First time without the bumpers.
Nice, man.
Yeah, so like I hadn't gone bowling.
Was that why you were afraid of the bump?
I
You
think
did.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
it. I got
Couldn't be
it.
embarrassed, but now I would go.
It's a
not-
cool guy place too. People would have been like, "That guy's fucking
Is
using
South Pole
bumpers."
still rolling?
I don't know.
Me and
I
John
don't
were
remember.
literally just had talked about South Pole Rick. Is that still open? Because we were talking about Brooklyn Bowl. Have you ever been?
Isn't that a music venue?
But it's a bowling alley.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it's a bowling alley, and then like behind you is like the
Ah.
music playing. So like
Ah,
good,
okay.
like some good bands play there and stuff.
Ah.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go there one day.
Yeah, no, I only knew it as the music venue. I didn't know they actually had real bowling there.
Oh
either.
yeah,
That's pretty neat.
it's fun.
That's good. You guys just want to go to Bowlaroo instead of?
Yeah,
I
what
gotta be
Shack?
open late. I'd be down.
did you say?
Instead of Putt Shack?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Putt
I would
Shack's
go.
out,
I
but
would,
I'm not
yeah,
going
no,
to
I would.
Bowlaroo's
I would
right in
yeah, I would go
Turnersville.
bowling.
I also
Yeah.
want to eat though.
They got food.
They got food there.
We
Do
just we
they
can
have
just.
food there?
Why don't we just go to fucking
Bowling alley has
what's the
some great
Jap
food.
place? The Jap place you mentioned?
Jap place.
The Japanese
what,
place.
Yokomoto.
Round one. It's
Oh,
a Japanese
round one,
company.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yokomoto. I made that up. I think.
It sounds good.
It sounds like
I'd go
a few
eat there.
things
How late
combined
is
it.
round one open?
I don't know.
Because I mean,
Google
it's part
it.
of the
Wait.
ball.
You know
Jamie,
what
look
is a
that up.
great place that you guys haven't talked about?
Mm.
D&B's, baby.
I don't like Dave and Buster's.
Me either. I'm not big on Dave and Buster's either.
I'm not a Dave and Buster's
When was the
guy.
last time you went?
Does Dave and Buster's have bowling?
No, it doesn't.
No, I mean, but
Then I'm not a Dave and Buster's guy.
I can understand that.
I probably last time I went.
You go to this new one?
No, but
Where,
the last
in
time I went was
Gloucester?
the Philly
Yeah.
one.
Don't make me get into that.
Let's get into it.
I can't get into it.
I want you to get into something.
Get into
You-
it.
I mean, do you want if you want to go and see a whole bunch of like Gloucester trash just fighting each other?
No,
you
I
go to that
understand
Dave
that.
and Buster's.
But I've
Sure.
gone there, and there hasn't been many people, and they have like a good late night app deal.
They do have good
I
late
think-
night app deal.
I think it's gonna be whoever's open the latest.
Yeah.
You know.
D&B's.
Or we can do. Nah, it's too cold for that. Actually.
What,
Never mind.
sledding?
He went to go
Yeah,
play
I-
basketball at Rowan.
Last time we went and played basketball at Rowan. I got so bored that I started chucking all their loose
Change.
stones over into the volleyball court, and somebody called the Rowan police on me.
I think that's a reasonable response to a guy just throwing stones, chucking stones on campus. And then you were probably a full-grown adult, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah. I think that's reasonable. But the cops would just make you put the stones back.
Well, they were asking if we were throwing them at anyone necessarily, and we were tossing them in the volleyball court where no
I mean, it's
one
not
was.
a crime.
Yeah, oh yeah. And they were like, "All right," and we're like, "We just got called for you guys."
Okay.
Destructive, like
Sure.
you know, destruction of property.
And they didn't even care, huh?
No, they didn't care.
Yeah.
No. They have better.
Yeah,
things
Nick's
to
had
deal
this
with.
real habit just running over mics the last few weeks.
That was pretty good, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Dave and
you ate
Buster's?
dinner? You ate dinner already?
Yeah, I had dinner.
Yeah, what'd you eat?
I had a chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Yeah.
He told you that.
You
I
know
did
what's-
tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else good this week?
Yeah, I had a couple good meals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have one thing that was over 2,000 calories?
You know what, Nick? Here's the thing. The
You know
board
what?
the board says Nick ate a triple
Oh, that's
baconator.
funny.
It has
I don't
nothing.
write the board. Is the funny.
It
thing.
has nothing. It says nothing about me
You
eating
know
a triple
what?
baconator.
For all the times you call out Remenner, you got to get it back this time.
Nick, I've been nothing but completely clear and honest this whole time.
You had a great week.
Great week.
Yeah. You can reward yourself whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go over the Baconator.
What do you want to know about it?
It has a sun. It's just a single patty.
Yeah.
It's a big burger.
Didn't want it.
No.
Didn't want it.
So let's just go with the OG, the one they originally sell. It's a really solid big burger.
Big burger.
Lots of bacon.
2 patties.
Not enough?
No, here's the thing. Okay?
No.
Here's the thing. Listen, was it enough? Obviously not. But this is how it happened. Late night, pull into on the way to a new hotel. They fucked me. I was supposed to be home. They said, no, go help this other joke finish his elevator. I said, all right, whatever. So I go up even more north, and then on the way to the next hotel, it's like 7:30. The guy I'm with, he pulls into a Wendy's. So I go in there. What do I want? Do I want a fucking salad? No. Should I have gotten a salad? Yeah.
Is there
There's no.
I say,
You couldn't-
hello, good sir.
What is the fucking difference of it's either a salad or 3 of those big burgers?
I'm a man of extremes.
If they
Nick.
had an option of getting a quad Baconator, how close away?
If the
were you?
gentleman behind the counter said, would you like 4 patties, sir? In that state of mind, I would have probably said yes, because that's exactly what happened with the 3. I said, let me get the Baconator meal. Well, yeah, and he goes, oh, would you like a triple? And I was like, yeah.
And you know what he was thinking?
It was the same way if you hit my knee, my leg would go up.
He
You
was
asked me
thinking,
if I want 3 burgers.
I know you want the triple.
He saw me. He
Oh,
knew
yeah.
what he was working
He
with.
knew.
He upsold. He
got a good
upsold
point.
me.
Oh, yeah.
You do have a good point though.
Yeah.
I mean, when do you ever go to a fast food place and if they ask you straight up if you want to up your meal,
I wouldn't even do it.
how often do you not up your meal?
I mean, if you're talking about from a small to a medium or to a medium to a large, yeah, I've done that.
people. I
But
mean,
if someone says, "Do you want to add on a whole nother
It's just
burger?" I've
supersizing
never
it.
done that.
You know,
that's basically just
You're
supersizing it.
supersizing the supersized burger.
Nick takes listen, Nick is very good on his diet, and what I'm about to say, understand it's a joke. But he takes his high road and pretends like he's never been fat in his life. The fat guy's still in you, bud. You can shove him down.
And you know what?
But if you were in my shoes and the gentleman behind the counter, he goes, "Excuse me, good sir, you look awfully starved. Wouldn't
had a
you?
Real long day.
May I suggest you get a 3rd burger?"
and
And guess what? It's not even that much money.
you were down. You were already down weight, and you were doing good. There's no
Yeah.
place for this ever again. until
Listen,
you're under 250 pounds.
I
then
don't.
I'll say you can have
I
another
don't
one.
disagree with you, right? Like, I mean, here's the thing. I brought it up. I could have kept it a secret, the same way I could have lied about gaining weight 2 weeks ago. I haven't. I've been open about my mistakes because I'm a flawed human being. If you want to say that I'm a bad person, now it's I mean, the next day I knew I fucked up, so I fasted. I was like, I ate all the calories for today yesterday, and it worked out all right. I'm down like 4.5 pounds.
Would you like a cup of water?
From their sponsor.
That's nice. Core. Let's make sure they're not also a Nestle company. They're fucking.
We really don't
Their
check before
hands
we
are in
do.
everything.
I think they're good. I think
It actually says, for information, write to a number or write to Keurig Dr. Pepper. That's a company I'll support.
Dr. Pepper?
Dude, Dr.
So
P.
you're saying we can have Dr. P's on here?
Dr.
we
P.
love Dr. Pepper.
Dude,
Just
I-
because we're not drinking them right
Yeah.
now.
If I'm going anything, it's Dr. P.
I got a Dr.
only
P
drink
zero
Dr.
sugar in
Pepper
the fridge right
when
now.
it comes to soda.
A Dr. P Zero Shug is the best tasting diet, like
So good.
Zero Shug.
So good.
Yeah.
And at one point, I was going to ShopRite, and they had like all these fun sodas and zero sugar.
Sure.
And now they just have like a ginger ale. I'm like,
Thanks, COVID.
fuck you.
They fucked that up.
Yeah.
Fucked that up.
And the eggs they're skyrocketing back up again.
Yeah, man. They
I was
made.
going to Aldi.
Can't
or-
even
or
get
Lo-
them.
I was getting them for like fucking $2.50 a dozen or $3. It was something super. It was $3, and now they're like back up even there to like $5.50. And then you go to ShopRite and they're like $9.
Well, you know why that's happening, right?
You slaughter a billion chickens, that's why.
You slaughter a billion chickens, and then all of a sudden there's no eggs. Yeah,
No
so
shit.
it was all like the bird flu, but like there wasn't any necessarily like evidence that the birds had the bird flu.
No.
And then the what was it, the USDA
Mm-hmm.
lady, she told people to kill the chickens, and they're like, no. They're like, all right, well then you'll be fined and sued by the United States government. Same lady that got fired and refused to leave her office.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
Something.
maybe it's a little bit of something.
Something went
You were
down
concerned
there.
about catching the bird flu yourself a few weeks back.
Listen, I was also a guy who was like
I
in
thought I
2019
had the bird flu.
in like
I'm not even gonna
November
lie.
I think you guys were birds.
in like November 2019, I was also a guy that was like, this COVID's gonna kill everyone. I
Yeah.
wanted it to. I'll
I
be honest
remember-
with you.
I remember, and this was
I
perfect.
would have liked it.
The
If they
Chinese
killed a
propaganda
couple
got
more.
me,
Can I
dude.
get a conspiracy corner, but it's totally fake?
Sure.
All right, yeah.
Most of them are.
Yeah. So back in 2020, I remember COVID first happened, and Tom talks to me and he goes, so power's gonna go out. They're gonna stop the water, gas. Don't freak out. It's gonna go for 2 days. In those 2 days, they're gonna be capturing.
They're getting
all
Tom
the
Hanks.
pedophiles. They're getting
getting
Tom
Tom
Hanks,
Hanks,
Ellen.
Alan.
Might I just say
Jay-Z.
something? Think about
2 days, they're gonna announce they got everyone.
Listen,
Think about
The Diddy stuff
they're
came out.
that-
It
the
wasn't.
Diddy
They're
stuff-
not.
First of all, and I gotta
clean.
say something. I think they already got Diddy beforehand. And I think they did do this without
This is a-
doing any
This
of
is
that.
a fake Diddy. They're
You
just,
know, I think it is a fake Diddy. I
Listen.
think anyone that they arrest is going to be a fake one, and they're just showing it to us now. But they made those arrests long time ago.
That could be true. We're on the precipice here of something kind of really out there.
Yeah. No, we
So what
are.
I'm doing right now is I can't tell the time, and I have to edit something. So
I see. The
I'm
real.
gonna look for that in the video when the Knicks start doing that.
the back in the 90s, they were able to clone a sheep pretty perfectly.
Absolutely.
And then all of a sudden, this cloning technology just stopped. They stopped talking about it. So, I mean, if we really want to dive deep, is it possible?
How is the clone? Like, are you very familiar with cloning?
So it's kind of like a printer.
I have a clone myself.
You are the clone.
He
I
does
have
have
a
a clone. Yeah.
I renamed him to be Dalton.
We should have Dalton on next week and just be like, Hunter's back.
Okay, cool. Happy to see you on your back. No, but like, is it like if you clone something, does it start from scratch, or you
I
can-
have no clue.
or can you just
See, that's the
clone
thing.
it to be like that? age?
Again, well, that's why I said we're on the precipice of like really out there, because like this is more just thought experiments than it is something I can like
But is
tangibly
it?
prove.
Because think about what they do. Even if it is from scratch, you're taking something from scratch that doesn't have a memory or a real thought for itself
no
yet.
soul.
You know, exactly. So you can basically
Ain't got no soul.
No
it
soul.
ain't got no soul. So you can transform that into anything you want, and that's what everything has been for like however long is brainwash. What's the easiest thing to brainwash? Something like that.
Can we talk about brainwashing a little bit?
Yeah, we can talk about brainwashing.
So we've discussed this a little bit, but you're the perfect guy to talk about it with to get your perspective. So we talk brainwashing. Do you ever feel that you yourself may be under the influence of a little bit of brainwashing?
Absolutely.
All right, that's all I needed to hear.
Constantly.
Because the way I look at it is like people are strong one way or the other, and you're certainly a guy who's strong one way. So then that always brings the issue of potential brainwashing.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
I agree.
And I'm not one way or the other, but that's a way itself. So I'm brainwashed on the not one way or the other. Like not to say like you
Yeah.
know,
I no, but it is whatever way you look at it. It
Sure.
could be considered like you're brainwashed that
Yeah.
way. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Because
agree.
you're already just thinking a certain way.
So, yeah,
Nick had a
you're stuck.
surgery to get his whole brainwashed.
It was genuinely so dirty.
Yeah, they ended up
And
pouring a bunch of
infected. They had
fucking dial soap into there.
They had to suck it out.
Yeah, scrubbed them
That's how I
down.
went. Like, I guess they put like a little tube in it after they made the drill hole.
Did you ever get those nurses over there, their pizza? That they said that you heard them.
That's surprising. Yeah, the first hospital they took me to, I was just first off they just diagnosed me with a brain tumor right away.
Right away.
Geniuses.
And like
Yeah.
I had a mass, but it's different than a tumor.
Sure.
You know, it's just a mass that could be removed. So right away they just ran out to my family like he's got a brain tumor.
Yeah.
There's really nothing we could do. And but like the whole time I was just like out like I was out of it, but like
Yeah, you had a brain tumor at the time.
I had a brain tumor. But
Understandable.
Like, I was
Yeah.
super like not conscious, but my body was fighting and like trying to move.
Sure.
So they were like annoyed with that. And like so then like they were just being assholes the whole time. And then but while they're about to send me to Cooper, the one nurse is like, "Yeah, tell him he owes us all a pizza party." And Sam was fucking livid.
Some nurses are the worst.
Yeah,
man.
I agree.
Like
And then, so
necessary, but
after a few weeks of me like being back, I was like, "Let's go over there. I want to fucking say something."
you
One
imagine.
slice of pizza.
You imagine
Where is
any day where you're just like,
Hershey.
yeah, you know that guy that's like almost dead right there? That guy's a real fucking asshole.
Asshole.
What
After-
world?
I have to deal with that shit.
I gotta deal with this guy almost
I
dying.
didn't sign up for this.
He's really is very inconsiderate of him, to be quite honest with
What
you.
does this guy have a brain tumor that we all just told people?
His involuntary bodily functions are pissing me off.
That's the funny thing. I only just kept coming.
Well, that's probably what got
I
him
didn't
mad.
pass her, so
Yeah.
I just kept
Yeah.
jizzing
You
everywhere.
loved the whole experience. You loved it.
I've never been on so much fentanyl in my life. That's another thing Sam said. Like, they were like, it was like, I was also 320 at that time.
Sure.
So
They loaded you up.
They were loading me up, and then it wasn't enough, and they had to keep going, and then it got to the point where either like the next anesthesiologist or like a doctor would come in, and they would look and be like, "Whoa, he's on that much?
This guy parties.
Whoa, Jesus Christ.
This guy knows how to take it.
This
huh?
guy must be a professional."
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's wild, man. Absolutely wild.
Yeah.
Fuck those
Fun
nurses.
times.
Honestly, yeah, they could go fuck themselves.
Yeah, some people like act like, because then I went to Cooper, and then I had the nurses that were like, they just like felt for you.
Sure.
And, like, they were really good.
They've seen some shit.
Yeah.
So they get it.
And they're not just the nurses of Richwood, the town of fucking 1 mile.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck that
Everyone
place.
goes to that
With just
hospital.
rich people in
And
it.
this was 3 years ago. That hospital was pretty dead. Like, I would
Yeah.
deliver like DoorDash at one point, like when I was like just in between jobs, and like if you dropped, there was just 0 cars there. You go in, there's just no one there.
I mean, I think that's good news, right?
I think just everyone just.
Or maybe everyone's healthy.
Also, I had a botched. Frankie was sent there.
Oh, yeah.
And then they had a whole weird.
They
thing
bo-
with
they said
him.
he
So,
had a brain
few
tumor.
botches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, some hospitals are known for botch jobs. Yeah,
Botch
you got to
job.
be mindful of it.
So
Yeah.
Cooper's a good one.
I mean, just ungrateful. That whole
We
attitude.
can get into that too. That's a deep
So-
dark hole
What's
you
your
want to
sister
go
do?
down.
She does botch jobs over at Ancora. Yeah. Which one? Which sister? Oh, the oldest or the one that dated Phil?
The one that Christian. Christian.
Okay.
I said it too quick.
You said it too quick. It would have been funny.
Yeah. No, the Phil's girl.
Um,
Phil's little girl.
Occupational therapist. So it's like
so that's what I
similar.
thought.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
She did some bot jobs.
She's not doing
That's over at Anchor?
no, that's the other one.
That's the other one. She does bot jobs.
She does the botch jobs, yeah.
Oh yeah, she probably hates those people.
Well, it's a love-hate type of thing, you know.
I hear they get to smoke cigarettes over there.
They love cigarettes.
Sam said she's like like they want to leave Northbrook because like you're only supposed to be there for like 2 weeks max.
Sure.
And then if it's past that, then it's like maybe they're gonna be sent to Ancora.
Yeah, Ancora is long term.
And then some people are like, man, I want to go back to Ancora because you can smoke cigs there.
Those fellas,
I want to go to long term.
that's all they got, man.
Wait,
That's
wait,
all they
It's like
got.
an insane asylum.
Yeah.
Similar.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there's
Okay.
there's botch jobs all
Botch
over
jobs.
the place. A lot of
And
botch
then-
jobs.
And then where she's at my wife. I'm not trying to put them on blast.
Sure,
Nah,
sure.
fuck it. Those nurses they're all bots jobs.
Yeah.
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 I can only imagine.
Some people are ungrateful, dude. The job I was at this week, the rich lady was like pissed off that she was getting an elevator. Like, so she was mad because we weren't there a month ago, and I'm like,
Believe I'm not gonna get to walk down up and down the stairs
dude,
anymore.
no joke. She was literally like, so she was like, you guys should have been here a month ago, and I'm like, all right, I'm sorry. Like, I don't control the scheduling. I knew 2 days ago that I was coming to help finish this one. No idea.
I just installed them. I'm sorry.
And like she like came from a trip and like had suitcases and she's like reeling them as I'm fucking carrying in like this big ass rail and like I'm like, all right, go ahead, you go first, trying to be nice even though I'm carrying like 150 pounds. And she goes, yeah, sure would be nice if we had an elevator. And I was like yeah, it would be, huh?
Yeah, but that would be kind of stupid of me carrying elevator supplies.
I was just
You're
like
an elevator.
the whole
Elevator,
time
yeah.
she's just upset and I'm like do you know like there's people that like can't afford to eat and you're fucking in a very rich neighborhood in North Jersey with an elevator.
You don't have a fucking elevator.
Yeah,
built
no,
yet?
I get sassy. I'll get
yeah.
sassy on that.
Yeah.
song.
You should have made sure that one wasn't running.
We have to leave them unrunning anyway.
Okay.
So she like her whole idea was that she was going to use it to bring her
That
bags
day,
up.
yeah.
So it was a little bit of satisfaction. And when I was like, oh yeah, it's it can't be used until inspection.
Awesome.
That's
is
fun.
Awesome.
They got upset about that. I had a Russian couple fucking scream at me about that. They're like, we're bringing. There's a 500-pound safe we're bringing tomorrow. I'm like,
All right, well, it's gonna sit
You
down
get-
there.
Yeah,
Alright,
until
I'm
this
like-
thing gets
Who does-
inspection.
I'm
yeah.
like,
the
damn,
final,
you might have to hire someone.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, if I have to reschedule, it's going to cost me $100. I'm like, oh. Looking at her like $5 million house that she just had built with an elevator in it. I was like, shoot.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
$100 really is
Look,
gonna hurt
the best was the builder there. The nickname I had for him was Pills and Pajamas because he would show up in pajamas all the time because he was like this rich like South Philly Italian guy. And his girlfriend would show up, and she was on pills. So there was pills and pajamas.
Pajamas.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Phil's?
Yeah. Hey, pajamas. Where's pills at? You know?
Spills that.
But he rolled up on a like a day bike. You know, like the ones that are just the cruisers. He
Yeah.
rolls up literally in board shorts and sunglasses, flip flops, big beer belly sticking out. He's like bronze, and he was real nice. He was like, yeah, these fucking rich people. It's $100. He's like, I'll take care of it. Just get out of here. Yeah, that's some people get upset, man. They're ungrateful.
They are.
The whole lot of them.
Who inspects?
The state.
Okay. And how long does that take for them?
Usually 2 weeks to a month, depending. So
That's funny.
the issue is like when I finish, I have to tell them how to modify everything because most of the time they are not like passing code on issues that like I don't do, like the carpentry and like positioning of doors and stuff. So I leave them like a punch list of items to finish before they can even get inspected. So sometimes it takes a while, depending on how bad they've been.
Okay.
Yeah, how bad the elevator shaft was like prepared.
Nice. Love a good shaft.
Yeah.
And speaking of,
Speaking of
Hard
shafts,
it's
Measuring hour.
Night before,
Whip them out, fellas.
night before the Super Bowl.
Oh, you thinking you're getting shaft?
This could be a situation where this episode comes out and we've been shafted.
Yeah. All right. So
The
maybe we
next
should do
episode-
2 takes. Right. So the Eagles lost.
We won!
Fuck. There we go. That's it. It's gonna be a quick cut.
That's what either one's gonna look like.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I hope it's fair, but like,
Just don't want to get shafted by at least the refs.
I think people are like, oh, is it really rigged? I mean, it's an
No,
entertainment.
but you gotta think about how like
You're right.
It's an
Sorry.
entertainment business.
Yep.
And then they intertwine betting. So like, it's hard for me.
it's tough.
say it's
Well,
not rigged.
And
I'm schizophrenic.
Mm-hmm.
I think everything's a little bit conspiratorial. So the whole
This is-
idea that
I-
it could be.
Sports is beyond rigged.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And-
Sure.
I mean
and-
that was and they
Like
they've
LeBron,
proved- like,
fraud.
fraud.
He's not-
Absolutely.
he's never even
fraud.
made
He's not even in the. That's a clone.
That's his
Jordan.
clone.
That's a Jordan clone.
It's a Jordan clone.
They took his DNA.
Yeah.
That's Anthony Edwards.
The old school way.
Yeah.
One of those newfound
But, like-
3D printing.
Even with Jordan, you have to understand it's like, yeah, it's not rigged, but Mahomes is going to get that special treatment because he's like the best in the league. And when you're like, it's like, I don't know if you've ever seen that old video, it's of Michael Jordan though, and it's a ref and Michael Jordan, and Michael Jordan's like, that was a foul, and then the race like,
I've seen it. He's like, oh,
was.
you say it was?
And
I
then he's
believe
like,
you.
all right, fell, and he's like,
Yeah.
Michael, I didn't see it, but I believe you.
You know,
Yeah.
the worst part
And,
is
like-
that like they made all these rules to protect players and like injuries, and players like Mahomes like abuse those. Like he
Yeah.
stops short when he's running out of bounds to try to get people to run into him.
Oh yeah,
And, like
Brady calls that out. He says like
Yeah.
QBs should get penalized. For
yeah, it's a
sliding.
flop.
Because
It's a flop.
exactly,
Almost, you know?
It's
Yeah.
a flop that like it's really like
And don't hate the player, hate the game. I understand that. Like, it's if Jalen Hurts was doing it, I probably wouldn't be like, yo, fuck that guy. I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You
Yeah.
know? So I get it, but it definitely makes me respect him as like a quarterback way more, like way less. I mean,
yeah.
yeah, which is a shame because he is crazy talented as well.
Yeah.
But
Nah, fuck him.
I think the
So
Birds
we'll
got
see.
it.
We'll
I
see
think the
what
Birds got
happens.
it, man. They're the better
A lot
team.
of Eagles fans down there. I've just seen like a lot. Like they said, it's kind of like an Eagles takeover.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hopefully, all those fans that are down there got tickets to the game.
Actually got tickets.
Yeah,
to the game.
yeah.
yeah,
Because
exactly.
that's what's gonna matter.
Most of
Yeah.
them went down there just to get fucked up. I bet.
It's
yeah.
a fun
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
It's a party.
Philly parties.
We party, and that's
Does anybody really want to go to New Orleans though?
I've been.
I mean, is New
It's a
Orleans
great
a bad?
city.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah.
like a cool spot.
It's a great city.
You're saying that like
trash,
you're like, does
yeah.
anyone want to go to Oklahoma City? Like, New Orleans is
I don't
like
know.
kind of a party
We're
spot.
a party. We partied good. They
Yeah.
had
Party?
good music. You want to
Yeah, I'm
Good
sure
food.
good music. Yeah.
Get a little gumbo, you know.
feel like it's very-
Tuck down a couple crawfish.
I feel like
you
it's
know?
super touristy though.
Yeah, but that's the
and
whole
Bourbon Street
thing.
is too, but it's still fun.
That's the whole
Yeah.
thing. I mean, the Super Bowl's a tourist attraction, if anything. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
different. You go down for the Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm just talking in general, going there.
Oh, okay. I
and,
see what you're saying.
and whatnot. Yeah.
So you're more of like a homegrown type of experience. You don't like you're like a theme park.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna go somewhere, I'd rather go like if
The
like-
woods.
Like, yeah, the woods. Like take me to New York City because like at least you're gonna get like real New York
Yeah,
people
New
there,
York
you
isn't
know?
touristy.
Pizza
Yeah.
New York, there's no tourists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there
Not
there
funny.
are,
It's
but
all
like
people who are
at
from
least
New York, born and raised.
no, it's gonna be I won't say that.
Yeah.
But
Let's keep it chill.
yeah, we'll keep it chill. But no, at least it'll still feel like New York, you know.
Sure.
It won't look like everyone's there for just the fact that they've never been there before.
Yeah, but maybe they just get down like that down there. I don't know. You want to go on like an off day and like not on Bourbon Street is kind of what you want to see and see if they're throwing beads.
Yeah, that or feeding the what is it, alligators, the marshmallows?
Sure.
Yeah, you could do that.
I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, you could feed them marshmallows.
Doesn't
they
sound
enjoy
good
them?
for them.
It doesn't sound good for them,
Does
but
not.
anything to kill those fuckers, I'm with.
Oh, I hate
Yeah.
them.
You know, yeah, I can't
You a
stand
big
them.
anti-alligator?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Can't take
Yeah.
Or
it.
is it crocodile?
Alligator here, Crocs in Australia.
Okay.
Crocky.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
I mean, they might have Crocs here.
I don't
too.
know. I have no clue. Yeah.
But I know it is because in New Orleans and the people on that show, I forget what it used to be called.
Swamp
The
people.
OC.
Yeah, swamp people. They'd be like, "Wait, man, we hunting gator."
Oh,
we
yeah.
should-
That's a
we
baby
should-
alligator.
alligator.
Yeah.
Alligator.
That's not a tree shaker. That's a tree breaker. Yeah. I know.
That was a
Yeah, it's a
great
good show.
show.
Good
That
It is a
show.
good show.
Yeah.
Taught you a lot about gators.
Oh yeah,
I learned a lot watching that show.
hmm
Learned a lot.
Taught you why they were so ornery.
Hunter's here because he called me. He said, "I got something to show you." I came out.
Yeah. What did you get? A little something, a little sweetness.
Oh yeah,
Sweetness.
I am trans. No.
Yeah.
Show him the sweetness.
He got 2 dicks, actually. He got another dick.
Added a second dick, so you have twice the fun.
Good luck finding a bathroom for that one, buddy.
But no, I bought a new car.
Very
I
nice.
got a new Mustang. It's not new, but
New
it's
to
new
you.
to me.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
can't buy a new Dodge Neon. You can't buy a new whatever.
They're not making them anymore.
But yeah,
Where'd you go?
we went right to Apollo in Sewell.
Okay.
Creed?
Yeah, Apollo Creed. Yeah, he sold it real good to us. He gave me a couple. Yeah, but
Nice.
we made it.
Kissed you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, yeah, pal, right?
Yeah.
in the kiss.
Mwah. That ain't bad, man. How you
Yeah.
liking it?
I love it.
Was
yeah.
it just today?
Was I think Wednesday?
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there he goes again. Breaking it.
We're in there.
Do the dance so we know to cut. Cool, thank you.
But yeah, it was the longest, the longest day off I've had in quite a while.
Yeah, I went to CarMax, man. I was in and out within like 2 hours.
I went to
well,
CarMax
I
as
went
well.
to Cherry Hill Nissan first,
Okay.
and that guy was fucking trying to get me to say yes to anything he was offering me.
Yeah.
You know, like he was so.
Did he offer you
help-
any kisses?
He didn't offer me. He didn't
Apparently
even offer
not.
me a blowjob. Nothing for the price
Wow.
that he wanted.
Oh, Jesus.
He was sitting there. He would not budge from 3,700 down.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sitting there thinking 3,700 down is what they wanted me to put down on a car 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Sure,
You
sure.
know, that shouldn't be the case today. Like inflation,
No.
sure, whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
But I shouldn't be having to pay. I've proven the fact, like with credit and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't need $3,700.
Did you try to get your own financing?
Yeah.
and
Well,
bring it?
I got pre-approved, pre-qualified
Okay.
through Capital One,
Okay.
and they were really being the ones that were a pain in the ass.
Sure.
But
Suck
a
'em down
dealership,
shortly.
yeah.
That's on your face. I'm sorry.
But like banks like that aren't gonna budge either. You
Yeah.
know, they're gonna stick right to that. They're not gonna go lower than what they feel necessary.
Sure.
So we went to Apollo, and they might have used like a second bank, like a second creditor's
Sure.
bank, but like got me the best deal.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't even have to sign a contract. It was just a handshake agreement.
Yeah, like one of them,
The
yeah.
Blood Brothers. Let me see the palm. Yep. Here's a slice there.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, but I ended up putting $1,500 down on it.
No, you can't beat
Nice.
Instead
that.
of
There you go.
3,700 down,
Sure,
you know?
sure.
Like, yeah. And the best part is that guy, he's still calling me today. The salesman.
You owe him money. No. Oh, not
Hey,
Apollo.
like,
Okay.
what?
Yeah,
It
the
didn't
salesman
work.
at Nissan. He's
Uh-huh.
like, he's texting me and calling me.
Oh
and
yeah,
like,
I was in a situation where like that, where it's
Like,
like,
I bought a
and you-
car,
and you
bro,
just
like-
don't tell them. So like for like the next month, like 2 months, like, hey, just want to know if you're still interested in the.
Just keep saying, "Oh yeah, I'll come in tomorrow. When are you free?" And then just
Yeah.
can never show up. That's fun.
That would be
That would
funny.
be
I think
fun.
I am gonna do that because, like, as nice as this guy seemed like he was being, it's a salesman, so you know when they're like putting their dick up your ass.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm,
so that's
I've
all
gotten
he was
fairly
doing.
good at realizing when someone's doing that to
And
me.
you got fairly good at doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I started we're looking in the mirror and watching the
Yeah.
technique.
Flipping it around.
Yeah,
not
yeah,
yourself,
yeah.
pulling it out.
Well, I got good at Yeah, it's been good. I've gotten really good at it. So what, you like the car?
I
It's
love
been-
it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gave Nick a ride in it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's nice.
We went-
Purring.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it purrs?
We found
Nice.
the light.
What
the,
engine?
the
Yeah.
light switch.
It was a little situation where he saw like there was like lights on the door handles, lights coming under the footwell, and then Hunter's like talking. I'm like, I feel like there's a way if you look in there that we could change these colors.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yeah, we
yeah.
got it.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
And we were able to change it.
What
It's
what type of
cool.
engine you got in it?
To be honest, I should probably go look at it. It's only a 4-cylinder, but it's
Okay.
yeah,
It just runs on gas.
yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start
Nothing
putting.
serious, dude.
I'm gonna have to start putting some cheap oil in there.
Sure. Oh, yeah. You do what you gotta do. I've heard
Yeah.
you can get
I think
like
that's why it's
grease
an
fryer.
EcoBoost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
that's how they boost the ecosystem.
Yeah, by
There's
the
green
yeah.
cars.
Green car. Is it? Wait, it was black. I thought.
No, it's green.
Is it?
It runs on
That's
green.
nice.
No, it's black.
Ah.
Runs on Dunkin'. It's put
But-
coffee in it.
America does.
Everyone wants me to wrap it.
With what?
Like a
Like
different
saran
like
wrap and
yeah.
You're gonna make a rap about it.
I got it. Yeah. I'm looking at it.
But I don't. But what would you do? You saw it. I know it's dark, but
Is the paint fine?
it looks fine to me.
Then don't wrap it.
Yeah, right.
Vinyl wraps are cool, but they're expensive as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like what, 3-5 years tops?
Yeah, exactly. And then
Fuck
you're gonna
it.
do it again.
What's
They
the
give a
difference?
shit.
What's the price difference on that and the paint?
It's probably. I don't think there's. I don't know. I don't know.
Very good.
I think.
I'm happy. For once, he just doesn't know.
I just don't know. I don't know.
Very good. So that's something we'll talk
I
about
think you can
next
get
week.
like cooler things easier. Like you
If
can get
it's
like the ones
painted?
like no, if it's a wrap, you
Oh,
can get
okay.
like you get like cooler designs, or you can get like a Galaxy. Or,
Yeah, my manager was telling me you can get that like all camoed out and whatnot. I was like,
Yeah.
why would I want to get a camo?
that would look cool, dude.
You think it would?
No.
I want to get it matted.
You going John Madden on the side? Here?
No, matted, like a matted, like matte black.
Oh.
Yeah, John
Madden is that you should know. And I thought you were like, no, Madden. I
Yeah, I'm thinking.
was like, what, like the cover of Madden?
Yeah, like, that's better somehow.
No, you idiot,
Oh, yeah.
matted.
Okay.
Yeah,
No, I
like
could.
so
I could.
matte. Yeah,
That's
like-
cool.
Yeah,
I
like a
I
matted
like-
color.
You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you know how you really make a car look cool too, and I'm not sure if it's totally Jersey legal, but besides getting it tinted, and I don't recommend getting your front ones tinted.
Oh, that's completely illegal in Jersey.
It's completely
Can't be
illegal,
any tint
and
on
it's
front
completely
windows.
annoying
Okay.
when you're driving at night because we have the one car
Mhm.
like that, and it's
Wait,
like
wait,
shit.
the front.
The front. You
Not-
so
oh,
like
not the
windshield?
the windshield and your front driver and passenger
Yeah.
windows.
You
You can't get those tinted.
Those
No.
So I-
technically any tint on them is illegal in New Jersey.
That's
But
crazy.
In
So
the
you get
back,
pulled
you can get
over.
them all tinted.
if you get like a light tint, you probably won't be bothered.
No, we're not even bothered with the tint we have, and it's pretty dark.
It takes an
but-
asshole cop, but technically you could get got.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you really make it cool is then you tint the
I know where you're going.
tail lights.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a classy look.
Yeah.
And
Is
then
it
it's like,
black
well,
rims?
This guy's cool.
Yeah. No.
Black
No.
rims.
I don't know if
Black
that's,
rims.
But that's what everyone tells me to do.
I
is
would
get black
even
rims.
I would wait on the wrap if you are going that way and get the black rims first.
Yeah,
That would look
okay.
Black rims, have
Yeah.
them tint the tail lights.
Yeah.
Cool. You got like a
It's
What
pair.
about
Of,
the
badass
headlights?
car.
Can you
You
tint
can
the
tint
headlights?
them, yeah, 5%,
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Nice.
What I would get to, you got like a pair of dice hanging from the mirror yet?
No.
Big fuzzy
Yeah,
dice. I would do that.
Little Hawaiian.
Little hula girl.
Yeah.
Luau.
Oh shit! I was gonna get a hard 8 on the side of it.
You should get a hard R.
Like-
They can do that if you
idea
wrap
better.
it.
Yeah,
You
I
can, they can
think
do
you
that if
have
you
no
wrap
problem.
Yeah.
it. We'll never get pulled over then.
Yeah, that's the majority of white cops anyway.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
We'd be good as long as.
He'll pull you over right away.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, is that
Shout out. Random.
Super Bowl. Any good recipes? Any
I
recipes?
don't have-
Jambalaya.
I've seen like some on Instagram, but it's all just a remix of some kind of buffalo chicken.
I was
dip.
gonna
Yep.
say, so let's just do an easy buffalo chicken dip.
Yeah.
You get a rotisserie chicken.
Rotisserie?
You debone it. You
Debone
get
it.
Take all the meat off. You get a
Do
thing
you
of cream
debone
cheese.
it or you demeat it?
You debone it.
All right, so we're taking the bones out, then I'm removing the meat.
You just pull the meat off. Don't
What
even
do I
touch
do
the
with the bones then?
Eat them.
You can eat
All right,
them.
let's cut it quick. Cream cheese. Do a little sour cream. A bag of shredded cheddar.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be the OG American.
OG
one.
Americana.
And then a fucking thing of Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah.
Boom, that's it. You just mix it up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, you
you
can't
make
go
egg rolls
wrong. You
out
can't
of
go
it.
That's
wrong.
it.
Egg rolls. I know. See, but that's the thing, right? That's delicious, but it's
Now
just,
you're-
it's
now
just
That's
you're
a lot of
frying
work.
them. You know, that sounds nice though. Maybe I'll go get some egg roll wrappers. Treat the fam.
You want to do that tonight?
I need something. If I don't go up and have an idea for dinner, I'm in hot water.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Let's skip the bowling and just make some egg rolls.
No, I was thinking we do all of it.
I can't do both.
Popeyes?
Yeah,
were-
well, that's where
we were gonna go.
That's what's gonna happen. We're just gonna go to Popeyes.
We were gonna go to Popeyes before. I was thinking pizza too, but I guess that pizza just adds up.
Pizza
It's a lot of
is
grease.
pizza. Yeah, it's a lot of grease.
I'm not worried about the grease.
The Greeks.
Yeah, what are we
I'm
talking
worried about the
My big
Greeks.
fat Jew wedding?
Them Jews.
And we
We allowed
like
to say that here?
Yeah, we're allowed to
We
say
can say
that.
whatever.
But like,
You keep it kosher.
Yeah, it's cool.
We keep
It's
it
kosher.
It's just like we're not like Kanye. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
No, I won't go crazy.
Everything has its limit.
what's
Yeah.
going on with him now?
He's a clone.
Yeah, he's a clone.
That could
That
be
has
it.
to be this time.
He's a clone. I mean, because
Clones.
it was a while back. He tweeted something along the lines of, "If I ever disappear for a while and come back, no, it's not me."
Oh, yeah, and
he kind of
then-
looks different.
crazy,
Didn't he go-
right?
didn't he go
Yeah.
to, like,
He
that
went to this
fucking,
hospital that where they did
MK
MK
Ultra.
Ultra. It's also where like Britney Spears went right before she freaked out. Like all these other celebrities that have gone away and have come back a little bit nuts. It's all been to this hospital, and it just so happens to be the one that they also ran the MK Ultra experiments at.
That's
So it's
crazy
like,
it's still going on.
know.
Like that
dude, they do
hospital.
everything.
It's
Yeah.
that hospital
They
still-
don't stop. They
I
don't
know.
ever stop.
Like, yeah, it's just funny.
They don't ever stop. They don't care.
They were told to stop experimenting on COVID, and they just took it over to Wuhan.
See, this is the thing.
You
Most
know?
people think, oh, that could never happen. It's like, dude, if I had all the money in the world and all this power, I'd fuck around.
All
I'd
they
have some
are,
fun.
all they are criminals in suits.
Yeah,
That's all they are.
It's a dream.
It is a dream, to be honest. Who wouldn't want to be that?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd fucking give like a 12-year-old acid if I was in the CIA. No problem.
It's pretty funny.
I would do that and be like, hey, dude, like, you want to kill JFK?
Do it. kid.
Do it. Do it.
now.
Do it.
Do it.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not, Hunter? Tell us why we shouldn't do that.
We can, though. And it's been done.
You guys want to do that after the pod? Go find a 12-year-old, give him acid.
Yeah, you said it. It sounds funny.
Sounds
It
funny.
does sound pretty funny.
Consensually?
Either way.
We can hope that he'll accept it, but either way, it's going to happen.
Yeah, you'll give it to him. either way.
Okay, well, maybe we'll go to round one.
Just slip it in some kid's apple juice, you know?
Squirting on the bowling ball, dude.
All right, we're going to incriminate ourselves.
Yeah,
if this
it's teetering.
we're not going to do it, but God forbid someone does that tonight.
We're
fucked.
Yeah.
We're fucked. They're coming and
If
knocking on
someone
our
does it
doors.
tonight, we're not airing.
We're
can-
done.
yeah,
we're not
we
there.
can
Yeah, that's a
literally-
fair point. It'll be on the news. Hopefully.
We can only go to Popeyes and have all the cameras on the street
Yeah.
follow us.
Yeah. So Super Bowl party food. What do you I mean, we're talking chicken dips.
So I'm a big wing guy, especially
Huge
Eagles
wing.
in the Super Bowl.
Sure,
I'm-
you got to go birds.
It's a stress food for me. So
Okay.
if like I'll just keep going back and just
You're
fucking,
gnawing on the
Oh,
bones.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm chewing the bones. What
Yeah.
do you do with the bones? I gnaw on them.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's a stress reliever. It's like a stress ball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So wings, I like to keep eating them. Maybe I'll do a little pizza.
Sure.
But unless I eat
Personal?
pizza, then- no.
Oh, like
one of
pizza,
those-
a pizza for the table type of
Yeah,
situation.
already
Yeah,
one that from ShopRite.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
It's
yeah.
just like it's not the best, but you pop it in the oven.
You throw some seasonings on that bitch, it's fine, dude. It's just like you just add a little more salt,
You juice it up.
a little
You know what
adobo.
really a classic move is? Because, all pizzas come with it. And it's not going to make, like, the craziest difference, but a little olive oil on it.
Yeah,
Because they're not putting that on that
Yeah.
take-home pizza.
oregano's nice to throw on top too. Adds
Oh,
more
yeah,
of a
oregano's
Italian
great.
flavor. You know, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We just
What do you
had
got?
a
What do
ShopRite
you-
pizza
What do you
tonight.
got? What do you got for Super Bowl foods?
We're
Sorry,
doing
Steve.
we're doing a
Oh,
Oh,
lot.
you good?
We
Oh,
have we have we have like the Frasers and the Mersens coming over. So we're doing the typical buffalo chicken.
Do you feel good about that with them coming over, or is it more like?
They won the last time they all came over, and
What
they
does that mean? They won
lost.
the Super Bowl.
They won this, yeah, in
Yeah. 'Cause they didn't do it
2017.
the last time.
And the last
I
time,
respect
no
it.
one
I
did
respect
it.
that
Yeah.
then. So you kind
yeah.
of feel like maybe let's do it.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm hoping that it brings a little bit of good
Kyle in
if we
town?
win,
No.
if we win
Piece of
tomorrow, I'll
shit.
know it's because
yeah,
you're
and he got married too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Piece.
he
of
is a
shit.
real piece of shit.
He
You
went
on
full
here?
West Coast.
Kyle, I hope you're following this. Fuck you.
Yeah, Kyle watches. He messages us weekly. He's like, "Where's the fucking episode?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Dude, relax,
Relax,
bro."
dude.
It's coming out.
Listen, we're still dealing with the fucking bullshit that we had to deal with Essentia. Like, there's there's things that are in the motions.
Exactly, dude. And we're happy off. We're in a better place now.
Or with Core, we got our own built-in cups. Shout out to Core. Here, have it.
Shout out to Corey.
You look thirsty. Have a little bit. Yeah, I mean,
It's good.
It's good.
I mean, it's just going to be another day where it's just a lot of food.
What do you have planned?
I'm going to the sisters.
And do you feel good about that? You don't really give a shit.
I was there when they won. I was also there when they lost. So like, you know, I'm not a big like traditions make the team win type of guy.
What happens if they lose though?
Then, you know, I go on with my life. I got to work the next day anyway.
I'm calling out.
Yeah, dude. Fuck that, dude.
One way or another, I'm probably calling out.
Yeah, I just don't want to waste my
calling out.
PTO. That's
Calling
all.
out from the pod.
I hope they don't even make me use my time off. I hope they just write me up for calling out.
Sure, I can
You know.
respect that.
I just write me up for calling out.
Are you
and
a guy that will get like, you know, it'll affect you if they lose?
I'll go. No, it's gonna be so late, and I'll probably have to be in by 4 the next day.
I can understand.
you know,
You're saying
so-
if they lose, it's not going to affect you?
No, it's gonna affect me. And
Literally-
like I just told you earlier that when the Phillies and
I literally
The-
cried earlier. I was taking a shit and I just started crying watching this Eagles video, and then I just put my phone down. I was like,
that's for like the past month and a half. I think me and Dalton have sent nothing to each other but Eagles hype videos on
Sure,
Instagram.
yeah.
You know,
I can respect that.
but and I told him I listened to if the Eagles and Phillies lose in the playoffs, I'll constantly listen to "Without You."
Yeah.
You know, it's a good song.
Which
Yeah.
one is that?
Yeah.
Sing it, Hunt?
No, we don't do that.
Oh no,
Yeah,
I
no.
generally don't know it.
Oh, without. Just do it off the mic.
Just dance. We'll cut this.
Yo. Don't play it. Sing it.
No, I'll show him
No.
who it's by. I'm just gonna show him who it's by.
Oh, I thought we were talking about that Philly song that was like super gay.
No,
It was like the
No,
cuck
that's
song.
super gay.
Where they're like, no, I'm dancing on my own. Like, nah, that's not a winning song. That's a fucking loser
That
song.
was so gay.
That's a
That
gay
is-
song.
It is.
I think
that's
it's
a
the
super
reason why
gay
the Phillies
song.
Lost.
I would think so too.
I agree.
That's not a Meek Mill hype song.
But they're a
That's
bunch
like,
of
no, I'm dancing on my own.
They're
That's
a
like
bunch of gay
sad,
boys
that's a sad
anyway.
sack song.
the Phillies. They're a bunch of. It's just a bunch of gay boys on that team anyway. I like them, but
Does it even
Can't
called without you?
I don't even know. Yeah. Oh yeah,
Play it.
that one.
Play it for a second. Play it for like 5 seconds. All right, wrap it up.
I don't know this song. I don't know how to.
You don't know this song?
I don't know that
You
song.
know that song?
No.
No. I think
I know it.
he knows it. Oh yeah,
Maybe if I heard the chorus.
you would know it.
Yeah.
You would definitely know it once you heard the chorus.
All right. Great.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll be upset. I won't just move on. I'll dwell.
Yeah. You seem like a guy. No, it's not even seem. I know you as a guy that holds a grudge.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't let go of things.
I'm fucking pissed off about the time before.
Tell
Me
us about
Eagles lost.
it. How does that make you feel?
Angry.
Nice. I don't have anything to help you about that, honestly.
And I'm getting a little hungry. And I'm ready to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Round 1.
Round
Yeah.
1.
Ready?
Round 1 on 3.
Fight. Well, I mean, what time are we at?
It's over an hour.
It's over? Okay. We'll wrap it up. Well, we talked about everything we really wanted to talk about, I guess.
Let's do a little speed minute.
Yeah.
U.S. AIDS.
Oh yeah,
We did leave propaganda
ready?
off the board.
I'll do the bit that I was gonna do. Ready? Here we go.
Alright.
Ready? Yeah, dude, Hunter, do you see all this stuff about the fucking USAIDs, man? What the fuck is fucked up? They're trying to give everyone HIV. All right, that one's
was
done.
That.
That's done.
Super Bowl party food's on. New
And then we'll
car
talk about what Hunter wanted to talk about. Dude,
Propaganda.
people are rude now.
The collapse of social rules.
Yep. Okay. Cool. We did that one.
Hunter, you ever ridden in an elevator? ridden. You ever rode?
We did that already. That was me and him squashing the beef.
Okay, well you brought
Beef
it up.
squat,
That should have
yeah.
been on yours.
Well, yeah, but you know,
Closing on the second goal, almost a 220.
good job, man.
Thank you.
Bang.
Second goal. Nice.
Congrats.
All right, done that one.
All right.
Um,
Let's just do the whole pod like this. We've done 10 minutes.
just reading titles and like, cool. Yeah, next one. Yeah, all right. I think that's about it. Go Birds. Super Bowl tomorrow. Pretty
Yeah.
excited. Hunter, fun time having
Thanks
you
for
on.
coming
Thanks for
on,
coming
Hunter.
on.
Absolutely.
Congrats on the
Thanks
new
for
car
having me.
and
Congrats
for
on-
quitting my company.
Absolutely.
I'm jealous a little bit, to be honest
I'm
with you.
jealous a little bit.
But you know,
Go.
here goes Nick. Why don't you break the mics again?
You know what? I'm leaving. If you want to do a dance with me, get up.
All right.
Leaving.
Good night, everyone.